Alex, you're committed to the bit.
on.
Committed to the bit. Committed to the bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's milky.
Oh,
It's milky.
that's so milky.
Oh, Christ Almighty. Oh, Christ Almighty.
It's as good as I wanted it. Oh,
It's as beautiful as I thought it would be.
oh, and it has a nice maple syrupy aftertaste to it.
We can't get this that often. That's the
No.
worst part.
It's so good.
This is
That is
wonderful.
delicious.
I think this is. You know, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
predict it. This is S tier.
This is S tier.
S tier.
This is-
S tier already. All right, boys. Thank you for watching Drunk Disorderly, and we'll be seeing you next time.
We're gonna go get drunk.
Yup. Anyways, hello and welcome back to Drunk and Disorderly. My name is Ali Latoon, also known as Alex, and today I am here with.
Patrick, as always.
Wow, he's really committed to the bit. I
am.
give him credit. Where credit's due. Credit where credit's
Might
due.
as well own it at this
So,
point.
context for this drink tonight. This is the Eggo Brunch in a Jar Waffles and Syrup
God.
Cream Liqueur.
That is the most delicious thing I've ever had.
It was fantastic, and
It
we
was
are going to be
worth
drinking this.
Oh my
We have
God.
been searching for this since December of last year. December of last year is when this man right here found the Eggo waffle, and we tried to order it from Virginia ABC. That didn't work well.
No, it did
So
not.
we kind of gave up after a couple months of trying to get it. We gave up.
Just kind of forgot about it, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, we did. And then all of a sudden, we're helping one of our friends about a couple days ago.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, we're helping one of our friends out. We're going to get some drinks, just chill out for the night. And all of a sudden, while I'm getting this, the 99 proof, Patrick takes a double look, and then
I was just, oh! And I literally, I'm not kidding you, when I grabbed both of them and locked them into my arms.
you were like,
I
oh my
was
God. And I was
straddling
like,
them.
what's wrong, Patrick? And I look, I see you have two things in your arm. I'm like, what
I
is
just
that?
have them gripped to my chest. I'm like, I found the Eggo. I found the Eggo. I found the Eggo.
It was amazing. The funniest part, it was in a really nice
It was the nicest
ABC store we've ever
liquor
seen.
store in general that I've ever
Honestly,
been to.
no, I've been to a nicer one. But it was in Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Illinois. It was called Benny's. Benny's was it's like, and they literally, if you think of it, they probably have something close to it.
Damn.
It's literally like almost as big as Walmart.
Oh,
Just full of liquor.
Oh my God.
Just full of liquor.
So heaven.
That's all they sell.
It's heaven, basically.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
where I'm gonna go. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell when I die.
I was about to say, why would you ever want to go to Illinois? It's not even worth it for the liquor. It's not been worth it.
I mean, I've been in Illinois.
That's my point.
It's
Why would you
not.
want to go back? Why would you want to go back? There's no point.
You make a very good point. There.
Exactly. That's my point. I hate Illinois. Hate it with a passion. I love my family. I love the small county I was from, but I would never want to move
You
back
know,
to
I feel
Illinois.
that about New York. I
Yep.
feel that way about New York. I hate New York. I love the people. Hate the state. The state can burn down as long as the people I care about are gone. This should be a crime. How delicious this is.
It's like there's like a tinge of a burn, but it's a good. It's like
Yeah,
you want to feel
but then
burn
like
when
you
drink.
get the like the maple syrupy
It, like,
taste.
It lingers. It
Yes.
lingers. It lingers. Oh my God, we're gonna get fat. Holy shit.
We're screwed.
Holy shit. It's only 20%, as they say, drinking straight from the jar.
Yeah, right. I'm not even gonna like screw the cap on at this point.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, tonight we've been drinking the Eggo, and we'll be rating this at the end. But
Oh my
again,
God.
as we just said,
I'm already. Yeah.
I'm done. That's officially S tier. So when we get to that point, if we remember it,
It's like a maple syrup Bailey's, and I love it.
oh my God, it is. You're
It
right.
really
I didn't even
is.
think about that. It's like it doesn't have any of the coffee
It
flavor.
tastes
Bailey's.
It tastes like a waffle.
close, not quite. There's
Oh
no
my
batter taste to
God.
it, unfortunately. I don't taste any batter to it, which would have been really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
Imagine, if
but
they
it
could-
tastes like an Eggo.
Oh,
waffle.
close enough, though.
It tastes like an Eggo waffle. I mean, come
close
on.
enough. Honestly, you know, it would have been great if they could add bacon flavor to it as well. I know it's impossible.
Well,
It'd
like a
probably be-
whole breakfast. Oh my
Well,
god.
it's supposed to be it's supposed to be brunch in a jar.
Yeah, yeah, but it's like it's Eggo themed, so it's like
I'm saying retarded shit.
Yes, yes.
I'm
but I
saying
would
retarded
love
shit.
like waffles and bacon type thing.
I wonder if that's out there. Probably is somewhere, but it's probably really bad. It's probably nowhere near as good
That
as
is so
that.
delicious.
Oh my god,
That's dangerous.
So, anyways, today I've been, it's obviously 4th of July today. This is going to be
America.
the June video, but America's birthday.
Yeah.
Why the hell would we not do it like this? It's
We're gonna-
amazing.
We're gonna get drunk, watch some fireworks.
You're gonna remember the fireworks? I'm not.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
You've been blacking out a lot more lately, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Welcome to the party.
I'm not.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
like.
party. It's not fun, is it?
It's not fun when you wake up to a text from someone you don't remember texting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, welcome to the party. It's not fun, is it?
It was not a good text either.
No. No, was it? No. Yeah. We probably should get our drinking under control, but come on, we're drunk and disorderly.
And it's America's birthday.
for real. Like, man, on God.
I'm gonna bring out the Minuteman flag,
I'll drink to that.
like the actual American Minuteman flag.
Anyways,
Showed you that one, right?
what's up?
Haven't showed you that flag?
I don't remember, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Anyways,
Yes.
so tonight, we don't have anything American themed, but we have something close enough.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about how porn has really affected this new
every day.
generation?
Every day.
Like us?
Every day.
Every you watch porn every day.
Well, no, I mean,
You watch
like,
porn? What kind of porn do you watch every day? Is it hentai? Is it MILFs? Is it some like fucking Futanari, some chicks
Okay.
with dicks?
That's just you, bud. That's just you. That's just you.
That's fucked.
When we're all drunk after and watching.
That was funny.
That was
you gotta admit, it was kind of funny.
I'm not gonna lie, the
Oh,
funniest
can we give context?
thing. Yes.
So, we used to have this thing we did a lot more often, where on Saturdays we would have porn night with the boys, where we get on the big screen and we have to be really drunk by this point.
Yes, we
Really
were
drunk.
always
And-
really drunk.
and then it was mostly me.
Yeah, yep.
I will admit it was mostly me. I would put porn on the big screen and be like, "Yo, guys, look at this," and we'd watch porn with the boys. So when they say, "Are you watching porn alone?" No,
I'm with the
boys.
Oh my lord. So when we had Dub on the last time,
Oh yeah.
for context.
Oh wait, can I stop you? Hold that.
Yeah.
We forgot to do something. Can you guess what it was?
Oh shit.
What was it?
That was the wheel.
Yep. We've got to do our wheels.
We gotta do a wheel.
For that,
You know,
I'll drink to that.
we're just gonna be like, oh, take a shot. Well, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
It's like a reward.
I love that so much. Like a reward. Anyways, so Patrick, since you're up right now, do you have any last words?
Oh god.
Man, do you have any last words? Oh, we need to add stuff to yours for next time, though. Right now, we're in the
Yes.
middle. Anyways, goodbye. Are you proud of me? I put it on mute before we restarted.
Oh my god.
Come on. What is that?
Oh shit! I legit couldn't tell. It was so.
I thought it was in the
close.
middle.
It was damn near
It
in
was
the middle.
in the middle.
Like the programming was like, nah, it's 1/1,000,000th of an inch over this. Give it to him.
Unironically. All right, so Patrick, how would you be having intercourse with somebody?
Flapping.
Plap. Get pregnant. I have nothing less to say.
So good.
That's what she said. I know.
She would just say, "Is it over yet?"
No, that's my favorite word. That's.
How do you think I feel?
Anyways,
I can't even say, get.
yeah, get f***ed, loser.
I hate you. No, I was gonna say retard.
Oh, come on now. That's mean.
We both lost our favorite word
We
today.
did, honestly.
It's sad. It's a sad.
I
night.
need to stop drinking this. I'm
It's
going to
so
black
good.
out.
It's
I'm
so
going to
good.
black out if I one more sip.
Our friend is gonna pick us up. We're gonna be very incredibly
Oh.
shit-faced.
No doubt. Anyway, so Patrick,
Oh,
I'm
my
sorry to interrupt you, but we had to do what we had to do.
Yes. So with the story, when we got done, we were all very, very, very shit-faced. And I don't even know what the context was. I don't even know how we got to where we got. But you decided we were going to put on the Futanari Club.
I don't remember why that brought up.
I don't either.
I remember saying, guys, hear me out. Futanari Club, and like
And-
Dub didn't know, and only Connor and I think you kind of knew.
Because like I remember seeing it when I was not even high school, like maybe like 8th grade. And we watched the whole thing. And I'll never forget.
We watched both episodes, man.
Did we?
We watched both episodes.
That I didn't remember. That I didn't
we
know.
watched both of them. It was so bad, man.
What I'll never forget is you going, "Hey guys, is this gay?"
I remember that. I remember that.
That I'll always remember. That I will always.
Is it gay though? It's like 50-50, right?
It's like,
Because you know.
are you into it because it's like a chick? Nah, I can't say that. Is it? It's like trying to say supposedly.
Supposedly, hypothetically.
Now, hear me out. if hypothetically she had a dick, and but that dick also had a pussy, would that be gay if they only fucked the pussy? Would it be gay or would it be?
I feel like if
homosexual?
it's like you're watching like a Futanari bang a dude, then it's gay. That is just full blown gay.
I think personally,
Or a dude
hypothetically,
bang
or
one.
even theoretically, I think that would be very homosexual in the sense of you're watching two things with dicks fuck each other.
Screw you, I can't say that word.
I forgot.
And me with my wife and my sister with big tits.
Yo, she really do have some.
She has mommy milkers.
I mean, god damn.
Anyways,
God
I know
damn.
the whole conversation started with, how is it affecting us? In this sense, it's really funny. Porn is funny.
Well, this is the answer to that question.
And porn is funny. But on a real note, I think I was affected extremely young. So context, my first time seeing any adult kind of anything. Content.
Yeah,
It was a
basically.
porn website. It was
Yeah.
first grade. I didn't even look it up. My friend, I was hanging out with one of my friends at the time.
Holy shit.
I was hanging out with one of my friends, and he was like, "Yo, Alex," I was hanging out with Alex. Come to my mom's room. We're gonna, because that's where it was like the old Macintosh.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Like the big ass, like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it had like the clunk on the monitor.
Yes, it had the dumpy.
Yes.
Right. Anyways, point being.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, okay, yeah. And he literally types in, I remember this specifically to this day. He types in I look at the search bar, nakedgirls.com. Nakedgirls.com. I'm like, what?
See, it's like really messed up because it's like
It's funny, but
it's first
really
grade.
wrong.
If it wasn't like first grade, it'd be kind of funny because that's like the most childish thing to look up.
But it's first grade.
that's the
I was
sad part.
first grade. And that's when I first saw adult content. I should never have seen that.
No.
And it has affected me ever since then. I will admit right now, it's become, ever since I've realized it and been trying to fight it, it's become an addiction in a sense.
It's kind of messed up because like I always thought like I saw this shit way too young, but then like that is just like holy shit.
It's horribly young. If I could go back and change, I usually don't want to change anything from my past. Like, the past is there for a reason. But if there's one thing I would change, it was that.
Yeah, like
I would
because
change
like
that immediately.
like legitimately like, I mean I'm only a year older. Than you. I'm
Yeah.
only a year older, so like you still saw that shit before me because I saw it like around like 5th or 6th grade.
I wouldn't say it's normal, but that's comparatively to our,
Well, yeah, because like we're going through
nowadays,
puberty and shit like that.
You're starting
you
to,
know.
because that's when actually during that time, and when I was in 5th grade, that's when they actually started showing, like, they pull the boys and girls to different classrooms and they say, hey, here's what's going to happen.
Oh,
to
I
your
never
mom.
had that.
Yeah, in 5th grade, that's when we had that. I think we were new to that. Like, we're the test subject.
Yeah.
In a sense, to, like,
Because,
see
like,
if
I-
they should be doing that. and
I
how it would
remember
affect.
like it was probably after like my doctor was like, yeah, your son's going through puberty. You should probably have to talk with him. Like that's when me and
know
my
what
dad had
sucks?
to talk.
So my parents never knew about that incident, right? You good?
Yeah,
Eyes?
yeah, contact.
My parents never knew about that, but they never actually had to talk with me ever.
Really?
I never got to talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the most awkward thing. Of my
Oh yeah,
life.
no, it's awkward, but it's necessary.
Yes,
It's
yes,
necessary.
absolutely. I mean, it was kind of sad because like by the time I had that, I kind of like had exposure, and it was like,
Oh yeah,
this isn't. You're making it weirder than it needs to be.
but at the same time, ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss. Parents probably know about it now. Well, then again, back in our day. No, back in our day. But unironically, you know, when we were younger, parents didn't understand how the internet
Yeah.
is, you know, so bad.
Yeah.
How bad the internet really is, you know, in that sense. But yeah, I still try to fight it to this day. And don't get me wrong, it's the porn addiction, unironically, like, it's something I want to fight, but it's very, even if you cut cold turkey, it's like the same as cigarettes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the same. You're going to be fighting it because
Oh,
that's your
God,
dopamine hit.
Oh yeah.
It's literally the exact same thing that happens with cigarettes in the sense of your dopamine.
I'd say it's worse.
It's yeah.
As somebody that, you know, but like, because the reason why is because this is gonna do really weird.
Oh no, we're getting
conversation.
TMI, but screw it
Yeah,
at this
but
point.
like, this is just biological.
Biological.
When
Biologically, you know.
Sorry, I have.
when when like anybody for that matter, you know, male, female,
Yeah.
climaxes, it releases not only dopamine to oxycontin, or yeah,
It's not oxy, but something close to it.
It's
I know what you're talking
something
about.
like that.
It starts with a D. Not
Yeah.
dopamine, but something else.
no, it's like the chemical, because oxycontin is, you know, the painkiller, and it. A lot of times the reason why there's, you know, issues with the addiction with
Of course, yeah.
is because, like, I know it's not oxycontin, it's some oxy something.
Anyways,
It releases that chemical into your brain where it makes you feel high.
where you want to like, yeah, in that sense. Yeah.
So, like, in a sense that, like, you know, just getting off on your own is just at that point it is an addiction because you're
because
addicted
it's
to that
easier
chemical.
and you can do it yourself, and you don't need to put in the effort and the work for it.
Oh yeah.
I think that's like, it's going to sound, this is going to sound really weird, but like, you know, before the internet, before that became popular, you know, we still had, you know, porn magazines, but obviously those were very hard for kids to use.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
usually
Yeah.
get.
You'd have to like sneak them and shit.
Yeah, which is the whole thing. But like, you would actually, you know, for a lot of guys, you know, they couldn't just, maybe if they had a porn mag when they turned 18, right? They would have one of them or two of them, maybe, and they would see the same girls over and over again. But nowadays, we can just go, oh, I've already seen this video. I want to see a new one.
Yeah.
And so now, our
Or
brains-
like I can get specific with my shit.
Exactly, and that's what's wrong because nowadays, whenever you try to go out and meet somebody, or you try to, like, you know, actually have it fuck somebody.
Yeah.
I know. But I saying intercourse is weird.
It
man.
is.
It's
It is
really
weird.
weird. You realize you don't have to put in as much effort to get,
No, yeah.
get it, because when you go back home, if you don't feel satisfied, you can just, you know,
Rub
literally-
one out. Yeah.
which is, I hate to say it, but it's wrong. Not even from a religious standpoint. It's just biologically we're not built for that.
Yeah.
And yet I admit I'm wrong in doing that, and I have been before. And it's something that's very hard to fight because it's something that's still intrinsically, you know, built into us.
Yeah.
It's literally in our brains, and something we can't really get rid of. It's something you have to literally fight against your human nature to actually overcome.
Yeah.
Even then, there's so much of it nowadays on every social media platform. You get on the internet, you get on any social media platform, there's gonna be porn somewhere. You're
Oh,
gonna
God.
actually hit it, and then once you see it again, you're gonna be like, I really like. It's gonna hit you all over.
Yep.
You're gonna relapse. It's so easy to relapse unless you literally delete all social media. But then what are you gonna do? I mean, you could read a book, but that's besides the point.
I mean, that like literally delves into the whole problem.
Yeah.
It's just, honestly, I think like social media as a whole is like a big contributing factor. Unless like, you know,
Like-
you're keeping up with like news and shit like that, like you're gonna come across it. Like I literally follow like men accounts that are meant for like men memes and drunken memes,
And they post
stuff.
porn all
and
the
they
time.
literally post OnlyFans whores.
Which
And
I don't
it's
get. Like
what-
that's the opposite of what this account should
we
be
literally
about.
shit on them all the time about it. It's like, dude, this is a
Why would you do that?
This is a page for memes. This is the page to make us laugh. Why are we seeing this?
Yes, I actually unfollowed a couple of men's accounts
I
because
did.
of that.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to. I'm here because it's funny to see, you know, actual things that
Relatable memes.
relatable memes. I don't care about these OnlyFans models.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous in how prevalent porn is. And then people say, oh, if you say you're addicted to porn, that's not real. I think
No,
that's-
it's a very
no, a lot of people get upset nowadays. If like it's been like that for a very long time. There's only been little studies have been like there's been barely any studies.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
on
it-
about the effects of porn.
because like if you look at like Pornhub and like, you know, like all the other, I don't know, major sites that you have to pay you'd have to pay for and shit like that. You know, Brazzers, shit like that. You look at that and how much money that they generate.
It's absurd.
You don't want to touch that. No, let the money keep flowing. It's just
The research that is out there is very far and few between.
because nobody wants to go into that battle.
Yeah. So it is sad. It is sad. So, I mean, I know we're I wouldn't say we're walking in circles yet. We've been flowing through this, but I feel like we should drop it off here because
Yeah,
I feel like
it's-
we need to just move
The
on.
industry
We're getting a little
is
heated.
disgusting. The industry
It
is
is genuinely disgusting. There's more that we go into it, but a little heated. I feel like we'll pick this up another time.
Yeah.
Because it is something that I wish for the next generation to overcome.
That is really goddamn good.
It is really good, isn't it? It is really good. So, but speaking of social media,
Yeah.
reaction channels,
I
hate them.
like
Okay. Let's be specific, because whenever I say reaction channels, I'm talking about the ones that literally don't add any. Okay, Hassan Piker.
I don't even know.
I know where that's like. You don't know who Hassan Piker is?
I don't even pay attention to reaction videos.
He's
I
the most.
refuse
He's
to.
the most. He's the most famous left-leaning communist ever. And I'm not even saying that to be like derogatory. Like literally, he promotes. If you saw his face, you would know. Point being,
Maybe.
I know what we're wearing, but at the same time,
What are you talking
like
about?
it's. Oh yeah, you're right. What are we talking about?
We're wearing
Anyways,
American
he literally. I would say his content nowadays though is more reactionary, right? He does reaction content to a lot of political stuff. He's very political driven. That's literally all his channel's about nowadays. Point being, he literally left his stream running a video, was out of the chair, and there's a whole meme about it now. He was literally letting the video run on stream while he was gone. He didn't pause it. He didn't pause the video, so it's like,
What?
yeah. He didn't pause the video at all. Like, but I'm talking about like not the people who actually put effort into reactions, like who add something to it.
Yeah, I feel
actual fair
like
use.
the old days. I feel like reaction channels were like cool back in the day. Like watching your favorite YouTuber like react to this crazy thing or something like that.
I didn't even like that. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
like
I
in
hated
small
that.
doses, I think it was okay.
I didn't even know. Because if they like were just watching something and all they did was like, oh my god, you guys, did you see that? Did you see that guy get?
Well,
like,
yeah, obviously.
like,
but that's honestly, that's all it is nowadays.
I mean, yeah, or less. I mean, come on, look up Pokimane.
I don't even.
You don't know Pokimane?
I know who Pokimane is.
Yeah, she's the same kind of
She
crap.
does. Yeah, well, that's why I don't watch her. Cause it's nothing but
It was like big news. That's why I thought you
trash,
should know.
garbage content. And I know this is ironic.
I mean, for real though, our content is pretty.
Yeah, but I don't have my tits just hanging out just to get simp views.
Dude, imagine for women how easy life.
Oh my god, it'd be cake. It'd be cakewalk.
It'd be funny.
Just be like, oh, oops, sorry, chat, I dropped something. Oh no.
Imagine. We
Literally
get
all I know
we get
about
a million
Pokimane.
views from that.
Pokimane would.
Damn, you got some cake there, boy.
Shut
You got some
up.
cake there.
hell?
What? What? You have a bakery? Cause damn, boy, you got some icing there. Icing on top of that shit.
Starting to think that neither of us should have free speech.
You're probably. I'll drink to that right now.
Oh my god.
I gotta slow down because I'm way ahead of you on the
Oh.
shit. Oh, you guys see this?
Oh my god. I can just see from the light shining through it.
I'm at least 2 or 3 shots down below you, bud. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
You're not. Oh man,
But-
we're screwed.
Oh yeah, we're not thinking about later tonight.
Nope.
I generally do hate reaction content though because there's so little effort put into it. Don't get me wrong,
lazy.
we have no right to talk.
Yeah.
Our
I mean, like, but just like
at least we're making original content.
yeah.
At least
I mean,
we're like we're having to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Like I'll give a stat.
We're not just staring
That's
at
the
a
bare
screen like-
minimum. We're doing the bare minimum. But above
Chat,
them.
did you see that? Like,
Chat. Did you see that? Did you see that right now?
Like,
my God.
and it's always like the shittiest videos. Sometimes it's like,
And they overreact.
yes.
I've seen it one too many times. Like the only reason I see this stuff nowadays is because it pops up on your For You page.
Yeah.
For You page.
Yeah.
And because it's such short form content, it's
Yeah.
literally built for like nowadays. It's built for like the short attention span that we have nowadays.
Like, I think that nowadays it's become oversaturated. It's become lazy. It's become lazy in my opinion. Because
It's
like,
always been lazy.
if you want to talk about, if you really want to get down to the nitty grittiness of like reactions, it's gameplay could be, but a lot of with the gameplay is interaction with it and, interaction with the people watching, shit like that. And that's what a lot of reaction
I wouldn't even
videos
call that
used to
reaction.
be.
That's Let's Plays.
Well, yeah, but like,
Are you
if
talking
you're
about people
really
watching doing speedruns or something like that, or like actually like Let's Play videos.
no, I mean, both technically.
Both. Okay. Well, I separate those into two.
Well,
two
I would say,
categories.
yeah, obviously Let's Plays
Because then
on a
you would have
broad.
to consider like LCS casters. They're called casters, but the people who do like the color casting of like describing what's happening, in actual real like baseball games and such.
Oh no,
that's called color. It's called color casting and such. You're talking about what's happening on the
Yeah,
field.
color commentary.
That technically be commentary.
Yeah.
But that's after putting effort into it. You're actually
No,
putting your own spin on it. But let's go
that's-
back.
yeah.
Sorry to go off track onto that because of everything. But let's go back to YouTube reaction.
Yeah,
like
nowadays
BS.
it's just lazy bullshit.
There's nothing new put into it. Oh, I know which one specifically is one of the worst. SS Sniper Wolf. I remember now. I remember
I
her controversy.
vaguely know about. I know about her as much with like the whole Leafy shit.
I don't remember the whole thing with that.
I don't even
I
know-
just know about
I know
her
very little
because
about
she got
that.
roasted about her reactionary BS. And then she literally like I don't remember specifically, but if I remember correctly, she was like sending out her simp army saying, "You got to go tell these guys off," basically.
Yeah, and she literally doxed somebody. That's all I know
I
about
remember
her.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
I think it was just
She didn't
somebody.
get banned from Twitch for that. She didn't get banned.
No, God no, she's a woman.
Yeah, exactly. I'll drink to that.
Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong.
If anybody says that women don't get treated differently on Twitch specifically,
Specifically Twitch.
then you're stupid. At this point, you're just
Like
dumb.
you're
dumb and
you're
ignorant.
refusing to accept the truth.
Really, for real.
Because especially after like all that Twitch shit with like their terms of service update.
Oh, I remember that. And then they reversed it almost immediately.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder the hell
You know,
why.
it's even worse now, though. Still, it's still ridiculous with just a bare minimum put of effort in there. And don't get me wrong, like I was saying earlier, we're putting the bare minimum
Yeah, I
effort.
mean,
in.
we're
We're
getting
doing a
drunk on
podcast.
camera. We're
Podcasts are like literally the one step above that.
Yeah.
One step. So we have barely in a room to talk. Barely.
Yeah, but
in
we
a
get
room.
drunk and it's funny.
Exactly. We have barely in a room. But, off that, I feel like that's a good way to kind of stop that talk.
Yeah, Jesus. We can
It's
start
ridiculous, and I wish there was more effort put into it nowadays.
because it used to be kind of good. It used to be kind of.
It used to be kind of good.
It used to
And-
be fun.
Yeah, exactly. But, Pat, I remember you telling me you really want to talk about something, and you didn't want to tell me what do you want to
I
talk
was.
about.
It is completely unrelated. But I've always been curious about this because as a youngin, having my taste, I should say, in women set in stone by the early days of Cartoon Network and gaming. I've always wondered this because it's always been a debate in the whole Pokemon community.
Oh, no. I already know where this is going.
I'm not that predictable.
Oh, buddy, come on.
Shut up.
Come on, just say it. Just spit it out.
When you were like growing up, who was that one Pokemon character?
Misty. Come on!
I mean, it was
Come
easy. It was
on!
easy. It was easy. It was easy. It was easy. That was an easy question. I
Misty-
just did not expect you to answer that quickly.
Misty or dude, when I was younger, I was obsessed with either Misty or what was the one I think it was like that had the Piplup?
Dawn.
Dawn. When I was younger. When I was around their age, canonically.
Yes,
I was
yes.
obsessed with them.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Misty is the embodiment of what we have grown to love.
That's the embodiment
tomboy.
of tomboy.
Yes.
Embodiment
yes.
of tomboy.
Oh my god.
Dude,
that was-
I actually,
no,
like-
no. There we go.
And the younger day of YouTube, I watched so many MVs about Misty and then either Misty or Dawn.
Oh my god.
It was bad. It was cringy. Looking back on it, it's unbelievable. Like I would die from the cringe.
Yeah.
Unironically.
But bro, like those girls in our day, that was what
That's the ideal. I think
mean-
that's Patrick, they groomed us.
they did.
They groomed
But I'm
us.
okay with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's what she said.
No, she said it's mid. God, I love roasting myself. God, I love doing it. It's too easy. It's too easy. Much like my ex, it's
feel
very
that.
easy.
I feel that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But dude, come on. And then like the newer girls are like, all right, but no, something just hits different. Something hits different. You know, about Dawn and Misty.
I will say, God damn it. It was like always the gym. I feel like the gym leaders, though, like the female gym leaders, they made me feel something about
Oh,
other
dude,
women.
they
because they were always older. They
think
were always
Nintendo-
older.
I think Game Freak knew exactly.
Oh, they knew.
Game
They
Freak
knew.
knew exactly what they were
They
doing.
knew. Dude, there's
honestly.
literally, I think it's from Black and White, too.
Oh no.
Where,
Which one was it?
I don't know, but it was like, it was in one of the surf areas where you gotta like travel the water.
No, that was a Black and White. That was Platinum. I remember that.
Was it Platinum?
Yes, I remember this. 'Cause I saw this. It was like
Where, like-
what? She's like they're in the water, you're surfing, and you run into a battle. She's like, you know, bikinis also hold something else, and so she has two Pokemon you have to battle.
That is not what I was talking about, but dear God, that's even worse. No, what I was talking about is it was one of the bikini girls where it's like, where am I holding my Pokeballs? That's a secret. Yeah.
It had been the same thing like that though.
It was basically damn near. I'm
Had
like
to been.
90% sure it was Black.
But point being,
Point being, Nintendo, Game Freak, they knew what they were doing
Game
to
Freak-
us when we were
Game
young.
Freak knew exactly
They
what they
knew
were
what we
doing.
were doing. They're
They
like,
knew it.
we're gonna set these little bastards up for life.
And damn, they set me up good because I was also a swimmer for 13 years. So you know what happened to me? Oh boy.
Where'd
I
you
won't
hide
get
your
that.
Pokeballs?
You don't want to know. You know, when I was younger.
I think I wanna
when
find
I was
out.
when I was in high school, I think I was sophomore or junior. People were like, you know, those beads they would throw out during like parades and such. The beads. They
Yeah,
throw in?
yeah.
People were like saying, "Oh yeah, these are anal beads." Like, and at the time, I still don't know what they meant. And it's like, ha ha. I was just trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Like, totally right, guys. Totally, it's funny, haha, right? And only like 3 or 4 years later, I realized what they meant. I was like, oh, anal beads. I see now. That was bad.
God, you're just.
I was dumb.
Yeah, you were.
I was
You are
stupid.
still, but that's irrelevant.
Shit, man. For real though.
But I will say too, like, I mean, like women like Jessie.
Come on, man. Have standards better than that.
Bruh.
Nah. You have standards better than that. Standards. Come on. Bring them up. Bring them from down there to up here.
Oh my God. So what? Misty's up here, Jessie's down
Yeah.
here.
Unironically, yeah. When I was a kid, at least. Again, I have to preface when I was a kid. Because Misty's still, I think they're canonically all still like 10 or something.
I have no idea anymore.
So let's, why were they 10? There's a lot of questions that just popped in my head.
Yeah, I don't know why in like the Pokemon universe when you turn 10, they just give you a wild animal and say, go fight other ones.
Yeah. I'm going to ignore that and pretend it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Fine, 'cause it's a whimsical adventure, and then Brock was a
whimsical.
perv, and Brock's who we are now.
We're worse than Brock, let's be honest.
Yeah.
At least Brock was
Brock
like-
could spit game.
He was spitting fire.
Yeah.
Honestly spitting.
He
some
just kept
fire
getting
shit.
cock blocked all the time.
Man, by his own Pokemon too. That was the worst.
Oh my
part.
God, Croagunk! Yeah.
By his own.
I said yeah.
You said-
Croagunk.
Oh, Croagunk. I didn't hear the crow.
Yeah, because remember he would always like hit him.
I heard uck.
Oh.
I was like,
No. I did say Croagunk. Croagunk?
But yeah,
I don't remember.
man, I feel like that's a good spot to like turn off for the night. You know, I know it's a shorter episode, but we've been trying to make this shorter for a while now, and finally we're not like completely. We're pretty plastered. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty
We're
up
pretty
there.
plastered right now. But anyways, I think it's a good way to stop the night tonight. So Patrick, do we even need to say where this goes?
Oh my God.
Do we even need to say? This is S+ tier.
This This is oh my god.
S tier.
This is the greatest thing I've ever done.
I've never had
I'm
anything
not
better
gonna
than
stop
this.
drinking this.
If you can ever find this, ever, I don't know if you will.
It's
Get
a-
it. It is. You will be the best thing in your life.
it's the biggest pain in the ass.
Oh my gosh. S tier though. Even with all
Yes.
the pain that we went through for this.
No,
S
I
tier.
think it made it worth it.
It did.
Because like
We were
I was
scared. We were
I was
scared
scared.
that it was gonna be
I
bad.
was terrified that it wasn't gonna be good. Because I was like, man, I really hope this doesn't taste like asshole.
It's completely opposite.
It tastes
like heaven.
freaking amazing.
Like heaven.
And we went through so much to get it.
It was worth it.
It was handed down to me by Chris Chan Jesus Christ himself. I'm sorry, herself.
Him.
Thought I wouldn't get one in there.
Him.
One day we're gonna get Chris Chan.
No.
be
I will leave the podcast if you ever even try that.
It'd be so funny. It'd be
I
so
will leave the
funny. It'd be
podcast.
so goddamn
I will sell everything and I will burn it. I will burn it. I will burn this planet to the ground before I deal with a monkey like him. What? That's invincible.
I know, but it's a really good thing Chris Chan's not black.
Oh my! You're racist.
You're the one that said it.
I did not say anything close to that.
You said what you said.
You're the one that. Anyways, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Patrick tonight. If he comes back next month with a black eye or a missing eye,
I see what you did there. Wait, you said Misty?
missing,
Oh.
you're retarded.
Yeah. It's America's birthday.
One for the road. One for the road.
Oh, you did say it.
One for the
Ah,
road.
we didn't.
One for the road. Oh my god, why'd I do that?
Oh my
One
God.
for the road. Ah, come on.
That's lame.
Alright, you know what? I'll just take a shot.
Yes.
I won't do this. I'll do vodka.
Okay, yes.
I'll be right
Yes,
back.
That's lame.
That's lame. We're about to finish anyways.
Yes,
This
I
is
know.
one for the road.
All right.
Wait, they can't see it. My bad. One for the road. Because I'm a stupid piece of shit.
Cheers. I got all on my mustache. That was a noise. I got all in my mustache.
Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching Drunken Disorderly today. Tonight. Good morning. Good night. I'm pretty drunk, bud.
Yeah,
I'm very
I'm
blasted.
up there. I haven't eaten and I'm not that drunk.
We need to eat. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. We're Drunk and Disorderly. We're plastered already. It hasn't been that long an episode, but if you've made it this far, please leave a like, a comment, or even tell us what you'd like to see us do next, talk about next, or even punishments or anything else. That'd be fantastic. We'll please catch you next time.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America.